morning around the world. Welcome to downtown Los Angeles. We're at the Crypto.com arena for today's press conference to show you Ryan Garcia, as he's going to have a big fight coming your way here in downtown Los Angeles. We're going to kick off with the press conference for Ryan Garcia and Javier Fortuna. I'm your host, Beto Duran. Thank you for joining us. And there's a crowd here at Crypto.com ready to make some noise for Ryan Garcia. But we're going to get there. First, we're going to hear from people on his team, manager, trainer, his father, and let you know what Ryan Garcia is all about right now. The 12-round lightweight clash between undefeated lightweight Ryan Garcia and former two-time world champion Javier Fortuna for the Dominican Republic is presented by Golden Boy in association with Samson Boxing. All right, the sponsors, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. This fight is sponsored by Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle, and Bet Online, your online sportsbook experts. The fight will take place on Saturday, July 16th at Crypto.com Arena and will be streamed live worldwide on DAZN. Now, tickets went on sale today. You saw the Golden Boy post. Gio, who's in charge of the account, was looking at all the mentions. He knew. He was really busy because people were like, all right, where do I get tickets? Where do I get tickets? It's simple. You go to AXS.com, and it's promised to be a big star-studded night. So get your tickets today at AXS.com. All right, let's get going. Before we get to Ryan, how did we get this fight? What are we doing here? A man that knows a lot behind the scenes is bringing him up right now, the manager of Ryan Garcia, Lupe Valencia.
Thank you to all my fans. I just want to say a couple things. First of all, I want to thank a lot of people that make this happen behind the scenes. Ryan's mother, Lisa, Henry, and other family members. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a team to build a champion. And you need to have talent championship, and then you need to have the team. So I want to thank everybody who works hard behind the scenes. It takes a big effort from a lot of people. I also want to say that this place is very special. This is where Kobe Bryant played. We grew up watching the Lakers, watching Kobe, and to be working with Ryan and play here at Staples Center, Crypto Center, is something very, very, very special. And you could only dream of these kind of moments. And to be here with Ryan in his journey to become world champion, it's not easy. There's very few fighters in the sport of boxing and in many sports who have an opportunity to fight in a place like this, to be the headline, and to have thousands of people come out. And I think that not only do you have to be a good fighter, but people have to like you and you have to like people. And Ryan is a special person. He has a lot of charisma. He really loves the fans. He truly does. And that's why people come out to see him. There's a lot of fighters in boxing that are great and they work hard, but to be a champion and to get people out here, you have to be special. And there's only a handful of special fighters, and that's what's so exciting about boxing. And I will say this, and I've said it to a lot of people in interviews, Javier Fortuna is a really, really good fighter. He's a former Olympian. He's a former world champion, and he's not here at the press conference today because he's training, and he didn't want to miss any training, and he didn't want to take the risk of any COVID or any other thing that could stop him from coming to this arena. So it really is a challenging fight. Ryan recognizes it, but Ryan told me one thing, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not supposed to say it, but he promised to knock his ass out. Thank you.
Manager's fired up. The part of the 818 there, Lupe Valencia. All right. Must be on the 405 All Man, aren't you? Huh? Your manager talking trash. I like that, Lupe. I like that. Bring the energy while you're at it. All right. Next up to the stage, the man who was there with him day one because it's his father. He also had him in the gym in Victorville. He put up the speed bag. He put up the reflex bag, all that other stuff. Henry Garcia.
Thank you. Trust me, I'm no Teofimo's dad, or I'm not these other fathers that are so mean, but I'm not. Trust me, I'm really nice, and that's where Ryan gets it from, you know. But I do want to say thank you all for coming on Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, of course. And you guys remind me of Laker fans too, so I'm glad that you're here. But this is all, that's right, but it's all about boxing here. We started my son since he was 7 years old, you know, and I haven't stopped. And he's special then, and special now, and my other son too, who's also fighting, Ryan Garcia. And we're having a great time. We're loving life, and we plan on putting on a good show. Like Lupe said, Javier Fortuna is a good fighter. He's rugged, and he wants to prove to everybody that he could beat my son. You know, other people thought the same way, and unfortunately it didn't happen. So, you know, but now my son is ready. He's healthy. He looks good. Doesn't he look good? Okay. Well, he can also fight good, and he can knock people out. So, if you have any questions, please ask me. Ask, of course, Joe97. You know, we'll give you the best answer and the honest answer. Thank you.
All right, Henry Garcia, where's dinner? Who's picking up the tab? Thank you very much. We appreciate that. I mean, you got the media here. We're hungry, right? Come on, we never pass up for free meals.
Let's order pizza.
Oh, no. See, here he is. All right, if you want more on Golden Boy, what's going on? The man very important to the company, the COO of Golden Boy Promotions, Robert Gaspari.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Garcia Fortuna kickoff press conference. Ryan Garcia, undefeated lightweight superstar, 22-0, 18 knockouts from Victorville, California. He's making his second appearance. Now let's get a round of applause for that. He's making his second appearance of the year after facing former two-time world champion Javier Fortuna. This is a 12-round lightweight fight. It takes place at this beautiful arena on Saturday, July 16th here at Crypto.com. Home of the Lakers, my God. We're gonna fill this place up. This fight is going to sell out, I guarantee you. I want to special thanks to Lee Zeidman, president of Crypto.com. Wonderful, him and his team help us put this whole thing together. So, a hand to Lee. The fight is streamed exclusively on DAZN, our network partner. DAZN is a great platform for watching boxing. You pay your low yearly subscription, and you get a great fights and content. Tickets went on sale today. They're selling fast. This fight, again, buy your tickets. They start at from the ringside at $500, $300, $200, $100, $75, and $50. My gosh, that is some great affordable fights. You can buy your tickets on Access.com, get Crypto Arena, Golden Boy Promotions, and again, this fight is going to do great. I spoke to Robert Diaz, our matchmaker. He's putting together a great undercard for this fight. So you're going to get some, not only going to get a wonderful main event, a lot of action and knockout by Ryan, but you're also going to see a great night of fighting. I want to also thank our sponsors, Hennessy, Never Stop, Never Settle, Bet Online, your online sportsbook experts, and again, the fight's on July 16th. What do you say about Ryan? He's defeated almost every top contender via knockout, including the 7th round stoppage of 2012 Olympic gold medalist Luke Campbell in 2021. It's a great fight. Now he's 23 years old, undefeated lightweight sensation, and he's on a mission to prove what it takes to defeat the best in the division. So on Saturday, July 16th, come down here to Crypto.com. Go to Bet Online, place a bet on this fight. Buy your tickets and get your Hennessy, and then we'll see you guys at the fight. Thank you.
Love that when they tell you place a bet. You listen to Lupe, look for the knockout odds, right? Right, Lupe? Knockout odds? All right, there it is. So there you go. Get your Hennessy, go to AXS.com, and get your tickets for Saturday, July 16th. And Golden Boy matchmaker Roberto Diaz, you see on social media some of the fighters, Lamont Rocha said he's going to be here. Alexis Rocha said they're going to be on the card. So the undercard is really starting to stack up. Now let's bring in the man who's training Ryan for the second time together, the legendary trainer, always looking smooth, Joe Goosen.
Thank you, man. I don't know if I look as smooth as that right now. I was looking pretty sharp. I have to get one of those outfits, Ryan. Right? Are they expensive? I'll buy you. And thanks again. I want to give a big thanks to Lupe, great manager, and of course Henry Garcia, 9/7, born on the same birthday, Henry and I. Henry, you're a pretty good speaker too tonight. I was very impressed. And Ryan's mom, Lisa, who's been great, keeps everything organized for the camp, and especially Ryan. Ryan is something special. This has kind of come full circle with our relationship. Ryan started at my gym when he was 17. Turned pro when you were 17, right? Yeah. Not long after. I tried to get his signature on a contract, but for me to go out there and try to, give a kid of 17 years old, I almost never do it. I got an investor. I got a lot of money up. I had an apartment. I had a lot of stuff for him. I was really hyped up on this kid. I said he's going to be the next Oscar De La Hoya, and of course, we didn't, come to terms on that. But you know what? It came full circle, and we're back together again, and it's really made me very happy and appreciative. I've always thought the world of Ryan. He's a great fighter. He's a great talent. He's a great person. I can't tell you how unique of an individual he is. So, aside from the boxing, which he's an incredible performer, incredible fighter, one of a kind. And I've trained a lot of great guys, a lot of world champions. One or two of them here today, and let me tell you, he stands alone as one of the great fighters I've ever worked with. And I think on July 16th, you're going to see that manifest itself, because we're going to be fighting somebody that will fight him. And I always contend, if you fight Ryan Garcia, you're going to get knocked out. So, and the record has proven that for the most part. So I'm really looking forward to the 16th. We're fighting a rugged southpaw and Javier Fortuna. Yeah, he's going to take this serious, because he knows when you get in there with somebody like Ryan, if you don't train 110%, it could be very embarrassing for you. But we're going to come out on top regardless of how hard he trains, because we're training just as hard, if not harder. I got the talented guy, I got the knockout puncher, I got the younger guy, I got the hungrier guy, and I got one of the future legends in boxing, Ryan Garcia.
Joe Goosen, everybody. Another round of applause for Joe, because when he speaks like that, he really does mean it. Joe doesn't train many fighters, so when he takes somebody on, he really is looking forward to it. All right, now, this is a young man who started his career in Tijuana. Born in Victorville, but his first pro fights were in Tijuana, fighting his way, and now he will be the headliner at Crypto.com Arena from Victorville. A lot of you wearing his shirts. I see High Desert Boxing out here representing for him, the one and only Ryan Garcia.
Hey everybody. First, I want to thank God, who's always blessed me with wisdom and a heart for people. Without God, I wouldn't be here today, and I want to say that first. Then I want to say thank you to my mom. Moms are great. My mom. Without my mom, I wouldn't be here. Without my dad, I wouldn't be here. I want to thank my daughters, Riley and Bella. Without them, they inspire me to be a better man every day, just as God does. So I want to thank them. I want to thank all my team with me, Joe, Lupe, Scott Budnick, my best friend Lawrence, Lee Altman. I could keep going. Ricky, you're the guy too. You're that guy. I got Komodo, got my brother Sean. I got so many people to thank. It's crazy. I want to thank the James. Yeah, I said James. I want to thank the High Desert Boxing Club for coming out. I started in that gym. They're from Victorville, so you guys can make some noise real quick. Boom. I want to thank this young little Miss Lady that came and supported. Look at her. She out here. I want to thank everybody that came out. This fight is a great fight. You got a guy that other than like my other guy that I fought last time, His name is Tagow. He didn't really want to fight me, but this guy is going to want to fight me, and that's what I expect to give to the fans, an exciting fight every time I step into the ring. And you should always expect that out of me. I put my whole heart out there when I fight. And I'm doing it in this beautiful stadium where Kobe played, and Kobe was an inspiration to me, and his mentality, Mamba mentality, when you go in there and you just don't let a day go by without putting that work in. And that's how I stand by. Every day, I want to make the best out of every day. And I expect that something great will happen in this arena, because there's been great moments in this arena. So you guys should expect that. And then after, we're going to go after Tank. I'm going to go beat his ass. And I promise you that. Let's go!
All right, why don't you grab that microphone real quick? So
I forgot about that.
You're all fired up, and a couple questions that came through, which I was handing from somebody in the crowd. Thank you, Bobby. Since you ended up with Tank, how bad do you want to fight Tank? This is from the crowd here, Ryan.
Oh, obviously, I don't want to look past Fortuna too much, but yeah, that's all I want. That's all I see. I don't care about nobody else right now. The fans want it. I'm sure of that, and I want it. And he was screaming at me all last fight, "I'm next." So be a man of your word. Let it be next. And I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nobody else's name. I don't care about that. I care about Gervonta Davis. Bring it on. That's who I want.
There it is, Ryan Garcia. Got great strength and condition with Sip at TNT. He's in fine shape right now. He's looking good. He's with Joe Goosen.
I also want to thank my strength and conditioning coach who's been there since day one. Sip, where are you at? I want to thank him. I almost forgot. That's my guy.
There it is. So you're going to see that July 16th here at Crypto.com Arena. There's a bunch of statues out here. Oscar has one. Magic. Well, Ryan Garcia, right? Hey, you want a statue?
I would hope so one day. I got a lot of work to do, but I would hope so.
He's on his way. If you listen to Joe Goosen. All right, big round of applause for Ryan Garcia. And don't forget, AXS.com. Make sure you follow the Golden Boy social media pages. Jill does a great job giving you the behind-the-scenes look, and you can even see how Ryan arrived here to the building. And that'll do it for this press conference between Ryan Garcia and Fortuna, who's in Puerto Rico training. For all the Golden Boy promotion staff who do a great job putting it together, the media and entertainment department, operations department, I'm Bethel Duran. Thank you for watching the press conference. Once again, July 16th, Crypto.com Arena. Tickets available at AXS.com. And the fight between Garcia and Fortuna will be streamed live exclusively on DAZN. Have yourself a good night, everybody.